Hi, welcome everybody, and welcome to Greg Madison, who's one of our main teachers at the British Focusing Summer School, August next year. So
hmm
welcome.
Thank you.
And yeah, I've got a few questions for you. Just to give a flavour of yourself and the workshop. So the first question would be, well, right now, what's the most alive aspect of focusing, and what's really interesting to you, or where's your kind of edge in focusing? Something like that. Something
hmm
around that topic. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a very nice question. I think I have two responses. One is for me personally, um, bringing focusing more regularly or even continuously into my life
Mhm.
again. Um, Wanting to be more curious about everything I'm experiencing as I'm experiencing it as I go through
Mm.
my day. Not wanting to skip over things so much.
Yeah, yeah.
Um, so that's one answer. In terms of teaching or the focusing world,
Hmm.
um, I am curious about sort of new developments,
Hmm.
things like group focusing or
Mm.
how focusing might be useful in the world.
Yep.
Uh, and in terms of therapy, I'm interested in sort of deeper development of focusing.
Mm.
I feel as FOTs, we sort of tend to go over the same ground quite often. Um, and it would be nice to sort of be able to assume that ground and go a little bit deeper.
Yes. Yeah, great.
Yeah.
Thank you. Lovely. Yeah, yeah. Well, I can resonate with some of that. Exactly.
Mhm.
Yeah, living a focusing life and yeah, these going deeper. Thank you. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
definitely.
maybe that dovetails into our next question, which is yeah, tell us a little bit about your these. We have these 4 mornings together at the
Mhm.
focusing school. Tell us a little bit about your workshop, just the essence of it, really, right now.
Yeah. Well, it's kind of hard to answer because I will come prepared and also prepared to give up all my preparation.
Right. Of course.
So it depends partly on who's there
Yeah.
and what interests people have. So we would gather everyone else's interests, including my own. But my hope for the 4 mornings, which I know go really quickly from past
Mm.
experience, um, my hope is that we would get into some pretty juicy specifics.
Mm.
Things like what other modalities or techniques are we integrating with focusing when we act as therapists? What other theories? What other ways of being with people apart from just the focusing way of being with people? And if we integrate other approaches, what
Mm.
happens to the focusing? Uh, my concern is that focusing is the first thing to go. Uh,
Interesting.
because when you compare it with a lot of modalities of therapy that are quite certain of themselves,
Mm.
um, focusing has this lovely openness and not knowing and uncertainty. And I think we gravitate towards wanting to know. And
Yep.
so if we are integrating other kinds of approaches into a focusing form of therapy, uh, how do we sort of maintain the essence of focusing rather than having that sort of covered over by something more substantial?
Mm.
That's my general interest. So we'll see what people bring. I mean, there's so many kind of deeper aspects of focusing that are rarely kind of sort of really gotten into um, sort of the meat of it. And so that's what I'm hoping we'll do. We'll get into some really specific things.
Yeah, great. Thank you. That's clear, and also very open in a way. That's in the
Mhm.
spirit of focusing, of course, which is
Mhm.
great. Thank you.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, yeah. And maybe this next question could fit as something like what, in terms of what you hope your students or the people there, what they might get out from it, what they might discover, like or go. I don't know. I don't want to make it like a list of what they'll go away with, but like something about what you hope for them in a way. If you could say something about
Yeah, I hope people go away freshly enthused.
that.
that they have a new understanding or they have a felt sense of where they want to take their practice as
Mm.
therapists, and they have sort of yeah, a new excitement for
Yeah,
what they're doing and the role of focusing in it.
wonderful.
Yeah.
Great. Yeah, thank you. That
Okay.
sounds great. Yeah, thanks so much
Yeah,
for
I'm
your time.
looking forward to
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, me too. Yeah, good. Well, yeah, I'll see you next year.
Yeah.
Lovely. Great. Thanks, Greg. Okay.
Okay. See you
Bye.
then. Yeah. Bye.